his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Rondo passes to Pierce, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Knocks down the three ball. Curry's got 20 points.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Green with the block.
Well, let's remember a former Defensive Player of the Year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pierce is doubled. Pass to Poe. Here's the teardrop. Here's Davis. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And Thompson gets it to go.
I'll tell you guys, the explosiveness. Once Klay Thompson finds his rhythm, look out.
Pierce attacking. Here's Poe. That one, no good. Good defense by Iguodala. Thompson for three. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors riding a 15-point lead.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He ended up with 28 points. And that does it for our...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Harrison Barnes. Iguodala out there with Draymond Green. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Curry in at the point guard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Celtics trail by 15. To the paint, here's Garnett, and he banks in the layup. 8 points for Garnett.
Well, at his age, for Kevin Garnett, it's about the passion and toughness allowing him to be successful.
Iguodala finds Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got 31 points.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Pass to Perkins. Back to Rondo. And it's Pierce in the corner. Outside Rondo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Garnett. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Andre Iguodala.
Well, the league's most valuable player in 2004. What a career KG has had.
And both free throws good from Garnett.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Warriors leading by 14. Curry kicks to Thompson. And another three for Golden State.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
The pass to Pierce. Now Garnett. Inside, Allen. Kicks it out to Garnett. Right at the free throw line. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Garnett's got 12 in the game. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Takes the three. He's off on that one. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Rondo. An easy 2 points on the layup. 10 points for him.
An easy to appreciate Rondo's handle. He's got one of the tightest in the league.
And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 16.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And that one's good by Pierce.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Back to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Curry against Rondo. Green left side. He kicks to Curry. Tries again, and it's Golden State with another.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Glenn Davis is checked in for the Celtics. Allen comes in for Ray Allen. Rondo passes to Garnett. Over Iguodala. Here's Davis. Great D that time from Green.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Outside Curry. Over Rondo. They get it back. Outside for Curry. Thompson for three. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Thompson.
Curry's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Pierce dishes to Garnett. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. 14 points for Garnett.
Well, what a delivery. The catch and shoot for Garnett. Perfect.
Curry finds Thompson. And another three for Golden State.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Curry against Rondo. Passes to Davis. To the middle. Here's Garnett. That one off the back iron and out. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Floats one. Pierce wide open. He fires. Good on the three-point shot. Pierce has got 15 points.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside. Always prepared to rise and fire.
12 seconds left here in the third quarter. Rondo bounce pass. Lets it fly from 18. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll return shortly. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They got Tony Allen, James Posey out there with Pierce, then there's Davis, and it's Rondo in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Celtics trail by 19. Here's Allen. Green with the block, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Leon Poe's checked in for Paul Pierce.
Leon Poe.
Here's Rondo. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. That one's not going to go. Good D by Barnes. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Over Rondo. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half. Outside Rondo to the inside. The shot's good from Poe.
I love the awareness from Rondo. Just an excellent passer who's actively looking for his teammates.
Thompson for three. Drops in the tray. Thompson's got 43 points.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ray Allen, he's checked in for the Celtics.
First team foul. Coming on to the
We're
floor
just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson for the triple. Trains the three-pointer. Thompson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Back to Curry. Thompson against Allen. Curry outside. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his fourth rebound in this one. Outside Rondo. Down low. Poe. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. It's Curry outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
For the three, and that's good. Stephen Curry for three. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, in case anyone has forgotten, Steph Curry with a reminder of what ridiculous range he has. It's amazing how he's able to maintain technique even from that distance.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Boston. Pierce comes in for James Posey. The drive by Allen. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Stolen by Pierce. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Draymond Green.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Curry finds Thompson. Fires the three. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 15 points in just the second half. 1:41 left in the fourth. Allen against Iguodala. Here's Cassell. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
From Tony Allen.
Warriors leading by 20. Pass to Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Curry.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Boston making a switch here. Pollard's checked in.
Scott Pollard.
Here's Scalabrine. Takes a three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Iguodala the pass to Thompson. Here's Curry with the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 41.
3 points.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Cassell. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now here's Curry. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Back to Thompson. Pass to Curry. Back to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 49 points in the game.
You see, you've got to stay tight and contest Klay Thompson as much as humanly possible. You give him an inch and forget about it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Cassell. And again, Boston with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Curry fires from way outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is.